Hello，小伙伴们，大家好，欢迎来到水之哥的游戏试玩。这期视频给大家带来是《柏林公寓》。那这款游戏呢，它是墨池镇团队的一款新作，是以叙事为主的一款游戏啊，主要还是剧情为主。玩了这款游戏呢，你会像是看了一场电影一样的一个剧情吧。然后主要是叙事为驱动的。那这款游戏它是第一人称，建议运 3D 的小伙伴啊，把这个屏幕抖动啊给它关掉啊，不要开。水这个对这款游戏也是有点晕啊，因为制作团队可能没有考虑运动症的玩家啊，然后在视角上做的还是有点晕，但是你把屏幕抖动关了呢，会缓解很多啊。那我们就进入游戏来看一下这款游戏。由于以剧情为驱动的游戏，所以水之哥不能展示太多。
So here we are.
I'd rather be at school.
But schools is closed. You have to come with me now. There's no other way.
Someone used to live here?
Not just one person, lots of people. But not all at the same time.
Why didn't they clean up their own stuff? Knock knock. Who's there? Let's get out of here.
You better come inside.
Everything's in the way.
Then you'll have to walk around it, Dilosh.
It smells like old people in here.
Dilosh.
There's something behind the door.
That's the old stuff from the attic.
Your paint's drying up, Dad. You splattered paint everywhere, Dad. That's Jakob's blue backpack. Why do you even have to renovate it at all?
It's renovate.
If they weren't so heavy, we could make a mountain out of them. Dad.
Well, because people want to move into a nice apartment.
Can we move into a nice big apartment someday too?
Dilosh, we have a nice apartment. You just have to tidy up sometimes.
Yeah, but that won't make the apartment any bigger.
Help me tear down this wallpaper. We'll be done faster then.
Okay. Look, Dad, all in one piece.
Yeah, just like that.
这个撕墙纸撕的强迫症都出来了。
What should I do again, Dad?
Tear down the wall. Paper.
Dad, look. There's a letter. Who's it from?
Show me.
There's something drawn on it. A treasure map, Dad.
Hold still so I can read it.
It's from a pirate.
There's something here about a flower.
There was a pirate and a gardener? Tell me more.
If I tell you a story about it, will you let me work then?
Okay.
All right. Many years ago, a botanist lived here. His name was Volya.
But that says Kolya.
That's what I said. So this Kolya guy used to live here. And one day, something really cool happened.
Here, a bit more water on your roots, Fridolin. But don't drink it all at once. You're always so difficult to reach. Oh, crap! Oh, my head. Why does everything have to be so damn hard? Even gravity's against me.
And now, the news.
I can't take any more bad news.
Hundreds of thousands of Canadians were in the dark for over 9 hours yesterday when a geomagnetic storm overloaded the inferior capitalist control systems.
Things might be a bit more bearable here in the dark.
A representative of the VEB Kombinat Robotron stated today that this situation would never happen to the energy supply in the German Democratic Republic.
Oh, sure. No chance of that happening.
Meanwhile, cleanup work continues in Volkershausen. Following an earthquake, multiple buildings were damaged in the Wartburg-Kreis district.
Oh, shut up! Why should I ever get up again anyway? When you fall, you can actually just stay lying down if you want. That way, you save yourself the bother of being knocked down again. Everybody wins.
And now, the weather.
I said shut up!
Stormy winds and rain are expected across the country from the early evening.
Yeah, what else? Come on, you maggot. Stand... what the... I think I'm seeing ghosts. Eric, close the window. Oh, that's right. You don't have any hands. I have to do everything myself. Come on, Kolya. Get off your ass.
这个房间就是刚刚我们那个扮演小孩的时候，他爸爸要旧房翻新的那个房间。
Now, Mirko, you could have just closed the window when you suddenly packed up your things and just left me like that. Did Mirko leave the window open when he left? Or was it me? Last week? Eric, you little snitch. Did you see anything?
No, nothing here. Nothing at the window either.
Thank you, Eric. It wasn't a ghost after all. Something really did flutter in. A paper plane with writing on it. What is this? Airmail from the West? Hey, you there. Your orchid's head is hanging very low. so's yours. Do you maybe need some water? Or someone to talk to? Ah, there's a telephone number. And there's more. Greetings from the other side? They're asking if I need someone to talk to, Eric. Someone actually went through the trouble of throwing a paper aeroplane over the wall. Over the wall! Then it lands in the hands of the biggest loser east of the West.
Don't be so hard on yourself, comrade. At least you're reliable at consistently failing.
Oh, thank you. Very empathetic, Eric. There's a phone number here. Do you know what that means?
Based on the area code, this number is from the other side. In other words, a fascist number. Calling it would be an incredibly stupid idea.
Thanks for the assessment, Eric. Hey, Eric, any news from down there? Spotted any bandits looking to fleece the Republic?
The anti-fascist protection rampart will still be standing in 50 years, 100 years even, if the reasons behind it haven't been resolved.
Be careful, Eric. Your can of food is far away and you can't get to it by yourself. The people down below wouldn't have thrown the plane, or would they? Window after window. The television tower, a triumph of socialist construction. A neo-Gothic church made of brick. I see it every day from over here, but I'd really like to see it from the inside. Who knows, maybe someday. Can't see anything. Did something just move? I wonder what it's like over there, on the other side of the wall. I guess we'll never know. At least, not in the next 50 or 100 years. The building down there probably used to be a cinema. It must be the window. I can't see anyone. Echo's toad lily. He left it behind. Just like me and you. Right, Eric?
If you would want to leave, why didn't you, Kolja? With Mirko? You know why. You belong here. Don't even think about it, Kolja.
And how exactly are you going to stop me, Eric? Ooh, this place could do with some airing out.
Comrade, don't you dare. Stop right now.
Don't think anyone will answer anyway. Collier dials a number, nobody picks up, end of story.
Long distance exchange position 23?
Yes, Christiansen. A call to West Berlin, please.
All lines are currently busy. I'll note down your number. We'll call you back when a line becomes available. Thank you.
Damn! Well, that's socialism in action for you. It could be 3 days before they call me back. Eric, you can cancel your report. Nobody picked up. That only leaves one thing. I could try sending a paper plane myself. only I knew how to fold a paper plane. Know anything about paper planes, Eric?
Neither an ox nor a donkey is able to stop the progress of socialism.
Thanks. Very helpful. Oh, something just occurred to me. Mirko's niece left her activity book here. Perfect.
You are an accomplice of the fascism that's swallowing us, Kolja.
Hey, shut your gills, yeah? Oh, I never knew there were so many ways to fold a piece of paper. I'm choosing this model. Looks like it's the easiest. Oh, what should I even write? Alright, let's see. Hello, mysterious stranger. Thank you for your letter. I'm afraid water alone won't be enough. At least, not for me. The orchid is not actually an orchid. It is in fact a toad lily. My old housemate left it behind along with me. No, I better leave out that part. Okay. Somehow, I now feel like I'm being watched. Who are you anyway? Best wishes, Kolja. Now make a fold here. Another. One side's turned out a bit wonky. Hope it doesn't affect the aerodynamics.
Oh, good Lenin. This is ridiculous.
Now, just to aim it correctly.
Oh yeah, we know your luck. This can only end badly.
Here it goes. Woohoo! Eric, we did it! We actually did it! Ow. I didn't plan this far ahead. I guess it's best to continue where I left off earlier, with the plants in my room. Ah, it must be the window. I can't see anyone. Oh, you poor plants. You look really thirsty. Don't end up like me. Well, there's no real need for botanists under socialism. But you could still make something of yourselves. Hello, Maurice. As noisy as always, I see. You could do with a trim here and there. Not too much, though. Hello, Maurice. As noisy as always, I see. You could do with a trim here and there. Not too much, though. Hello, Maurice. As noisy as always, I see. You could do with a trim here and there. Not too much, though. Don't worry, my dears. I'll take care of you now.
他刚刚那句话为什么说3遍让我修呢？
Maurice. As noisy as always, I see. You could do with a trim here and there.
诶，
Not too much, though.
哦，一直按哦。OK。
Always remember, guys, if you have something that means something to you, never let it go. That applies to you too, Isolde. So, now all I need is to water you. No, my disappearing housemate still hasn't reported back. His letter must be still in the mail. Sorry, the idea's just too funny for me. But don't worry, I'm not like Mirko. I won't abandon you. None of you is dying on my watch. But if everybody runs away and only thinks about themselves, who's going to think about me? So that's enough drink for now, my friends. Oh, what's that? Give it back, you thief! Hello, Collier. Good aim, and I would know. After all, I did win the German Paper Aeroplane Championship when I was 12. My name's Lou. I do art for a living. Well, part of a profession is presumably being able to afford to eat from it. Well, it's not all roses over here either. More like toad lilies. Preferably no water, I understand. Maybe we could both use some schnapps. With that, best wishes to you and the toad. Enclosed is a picture of you both. This is how I imagine you, Collier. I like people with sad eyes. Sad eyes. That was blazing anger. Actually, you're not wrong, Lou. But you could have just as easily focused on my prominent chin. I can't craft the same plane again. That would be embarrassing. Then again, I have two clumsy mitts where my hands should be.
Kolja, if you were as motivated at work as you are when making paper planes, you would already be a hero of labor.
I easily make up for my lack of talent with my massive ineptitude, coupled with an unusually long and persistent losing streak. So, hello, Lou. I'm a late bloomer when it comes to paper planes. Here's a portrait of you in return. I did it in a more of a deconstructivist style. I'd send you a shot of schnapps, but it wouldn't work. I think it would disrupt the airflow. But maybe I have a better idea. Dinner? You at your place, me at mine. This evening? Yes, no, maybe. Then we can open up a bottle together and send our planes flying off into the sunset. Are you in? This is probably the dumbest idea of all time. Or the best. But probably the dumbest. It's really important to aim well this time. Time to fly. You can do it! Okay, the new model delivers on its promises. Now that I've suggested dinner, I should probably go check that I have enough food.
I hope you can come up with something better than the stuff that you serve me.
Mirko's toad lily. He left it behind. Just like me and you. Right, Eric?
If you would want to leave, why didn't you, Kolja? With Mirko. You know why. You belong here. Kolja, my dear, don't stick your nose in things you know nothing about.
How nice to be blessed with your wisdom. I'd rather cut my stinky socks into slices and eat them instead of this leftover cheese. Vanilla pudding. Oh, only 2 days out of date, but still good. Yesterday's leftovers are in the oven, or are they from the day before? I could make something out of that. Oh no! It's alive! Ew. Well, who needs vitamins anyway? Nothing usable here. Looks like we're having a warm-up act from the kitchen this evening, not a headliner. A warm-up act nobody wants to see. I don't need this. I just showered this morning. Soyanka soup, Soyanka soup! All I see is Soyanka soup! Not exactly the best selection from the cellar. The reply's already here, or the rejection, should I say. Lou writes, dinner this evening? Lou checked off maybe. In brackets, only joking, I'm in. Here's a menu suggestion. Lasagna from yesterday. 2, banana split for dessert. 3rd, absinthe, a nightcap, also for dessert. What have you got on offer? P.S. Here's a puzzle. Well, do you know what it is? Typical West German. Lou's menu doesn't sound that much better than what I've got here. Maybe I could spice up the lasagna with a certain ingredient. Herbs actually go really well with lasagna, and they're light too. Lovage. A bit of that and the lasagna will leave a lasting impression. Strong, aromatic, distinctive. Thyme. A real classic. It has a great flavour and will give the lasagna that certain something. Tarragon. An unusual choice, but delicious. Sharp and sweet, vaguely reminiscent of aniseed. Very good. That'll give Lou's lasagna the finishing touch. And now I'll pack it in the next letter. I need a model with a cargo hold for herbs. Oh my, I wonder if this is gonna work. Lou, that sounds like an exquisite menu suggestion. Lasagna tastes even better the next day anyway. At least, that's what I heard somewhere. I've attached an ingredient to spice it up. Tarragon, fresh from the windowsill. Use it on your, I'm sure, already tasty lasagna to give it a subtle tang. I just looked in my kitchen cupboard. It's Solyanka soup for me today, yet again. Mirko always used to eat it, often and with relish. P.S. Of course I know an orange when I see one. Alright, let's try to smuggle this valuable cargo into the West.
Oh, my heart, it's melting.
Careful, this time the plane is loaded, with a few grams, or milligrams. It's a little windier than before. There they go, my lovely herbs. Fortunately, I have some more. Again.
要不还是认这吧。 刚刚真的感觉不好控制啊。
Damn it. Now somebody else is going to garnish their food with my delicious herbs. Ah, again.
好难控制。
Better not catch the attention of the border guards with these hijinks. Ah, again.
哎，现在怎么飞不起来了呀？
Another measly throw and Lou will have to eat very bland lasagna. Ah, again.
往上来一点吧。哎，总是这一层。
That won't do. Another measly throw and Lou will have to eat very bland lasagna. Ah, again.
人高一点。
Perfect. The herbs have been delivered direct to the apartment. If I stand around here, the herbs will have a chance to dry at least. Now, off to the kitchen with you, chef. This gourmet menu isn't going to cook itself.
Why don't you make some food for me? Just remember, the higher you climb, the farther you fall.
Speak for yourself, Eric. A bit of heat never hurt a dish. Unless it's meant to be served cold, of course. So, 160 degrees should do it. How about, for a change, we have, surprise, solyanka soup. Opening it makes me think about Mirko. Did Mirko actually eat anything else apart from solyanka soup? He wasn't exactly gifted in the kitchen, but he was actually a good friend. Mostly. Ah, the pudding's already made, conveniently. You remind me of my upper arms. The beer goes in the fridge. I can't forget that, otherwise the whole thing will be ruined. I'm excited to see whether Lou wrote me back. A reply. The plane landed in the middle of Mirko's bed. Like half of East Berlin, it feels like. Let's see. Dear Mr. Gourmet, thank you, very considerate. And what a performance, sending the plane and cargo sailing to me through the window. Thanks, now there's nothing standing in the way of a delicious meal. It also gave me another idea of how we could spice things up even more. How about playing a little prank on the knuckleheads down on the wall? Maybe you'll come up with something while you're folding your next plane. If you do it, I might tell you an embarrassing fact about myself. I'll grab my binoculars. P.S. Who is this Mirko? Eric, did you hear that? She wants me to prank the border guards. If they catch me, they'll be standing outside my door in 5 minutes and then I am screwed.
It won't just be you. They will make fish sticks out of me.
好的，小伙伴们，
Some really crazy
咱们试完就到这儿
Yeah,
了
the。guards are going to feed us to the dogs when they catch you.
游戏整体是没难度的，完全就是在看这个剧情。然后呢，它这个纸飞机也可以跳过啊。刚刚虽然揉了好多次，但是揉的时候也挺有意思的。然后水这个就没跳过。如果你不想过那个纸飞机的那个投掷的一个过程呢，可以跳过啊，纯看剧情。那这款游戏呢，水之哥就推荐给喜欢叙事的、喜欢剧情的小伙伴。好，小伙伴们，我们下个试玩再见。